Headset mic funny moment. You know why? Because my other one broke. Deal with it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how this sounds. I don't really care. Because that's not the point. The point is getting my point across. Next big idea. Adding killing back into plays. We're getting right into this. No intro, no introduction, blah, blah, blah. There was an intro, but, you can just skip over that, so don't complain. Killing back into planes. It happened back in the Roman times. I learned about this. I also was intrigued by this. Why should we do it? What better way to watch some John Wayne Gacy pedo die than get skewered through the heart by a 5'5" woman with a spear in real life in theaters? I don't know, in the what's that big hall? The one that they do UFC fights in? I don't know. In that, they should add it back. No questions asked. Gladiators, they should add them back. They should add back gladiator fights. It would just be like, you could do the same thing though. It's like a UFC fight, but it's for like retired UFC fighters that are like, I have colon cancer, like I got 6 weeks to live, might as well make something fun out of it. And you go in there, oh my goodness, that's a great idea. You take someone with like cancer, like let's say you're given 4 weeks to live, and then there's another person given 4 weeks to live. You put them in a ring together, you sell millions of tickets, online streams, all this stuff. You give them, like the same as gladiators, you have like this room full of weapons and shields and all this stuff. No guns, obviously, because that's boring. And you just pit them against each other, and those people, they know they're going to die in a month, so they're going to go out with a bang, and the person that wins is going to live like a king for a month and then die, and then all of the ticket sales just go to the people's families. It's like their inheritance. It's just like, oh, how are you a billionaire? Oh, well, my dad fought in the 2026 Gladiator Olympics, and they're like, that was him? You're like, yeah, huh, now I have $40 million to my name. This is a brilliant idea because I was about to say it doesn't hurt anyone. It definitely hurts someone, but they should add it back. There's nothing more satisfying than like especially to a family like that. Like they have someone that's on death row, and the person that's on death row like killed half their family, and the rest of the family's like, I want to see this guy die. What better way than to just like pit him against a lion or like maybe like a really big person like Thor Bjornsson. The Thor, half Thor Bjornsson. I don't know how to say his name. I think he's Icelandic, so don't correct me on that. Yeah, like this would be the best idea because it's good for everyone. It's like just an adult Olympics. Like you'd have the Olympics, and then you'd have Olympics at night, which is at like 9 p.m. and it's just people just killing each other. Like we already have like sad news footage of like bombings and deaths in like Ukraine and Russia and stuff. So might as well like put our own pea in the pod and like actually have something that's entertaining and like worth something. But this is my big idea. If like come on guys, we need to have this happen. If not, then I don't know. Maybe we should just stick to I don't know, lethal injection or something stupid. Or we should have I don't know what I was gonna say. And plays in general. Who goes to a play and is not there because, one, they like the ambiance of the play, which is like the stupidest word I've ever heard, or two, because they need a quick nap and they need to get away from the kids? I think the answer is clear. People go there for boring reasons. What's a non-boring way to get people to go there? Watching people fight to the death, or seeing Romeo and Juliet with two axe murderers as Romeo and Juliet that are great actors and then they actually die at the end. This is big. This is a great idea. This would shoot ticket sales through the roof, attendance through the roof. I bet even most death row people would be on board. They're like, I don't want to be sitting in a cell for the next 20 years awaiting my death. Just, let me at least have a chance of, like, killing someone else. Like, that's another thing. Like, murderers, they always want a taste for blood. They're always, like, looking to kill someone in prison. Just put them against, like, another prisoner that's on death row that they hate each other. And, they get to live out that fantasy of killing them. And then if they win, they die in, like, 10 years and they still are in jail. But they have the satisfaction of killing one last person. And if they lose, then, they died. So, and then the other person has the same satisfaction. This is a great idea. There's no downside to this. Maybe have, like, a paywall and, like, an age wall as well. Like, maybe don't let your, like, 13-year-old watch it. But, I think it's a great, and I think that we should definitely incorporate it into this next year's election. If there's a president that runs with this and is like, yeah, we should definitely do this. This is a good idea. He's getting my vote. Yeah, that's everything. Have a good day.